The House of Representatives Committee on Finance has queried the National Examinations Council, Neco, for failing to remit the sum of 636.7 million naira in 2019. The committee, which grilled the acting registrar of Neco, Ibikibina Ogborodi, and other top executives on Wednesday, expressed displeasure with the action.
I want all the details, the number of schools, number of students per section who take the exams, the rate, as at that time, maybe as at 2010, 2012, 20 is different. We want to know the rates. And of course, before the TSA, the banks that you used, this is complete status inquiry. The banks that you used before then, the remittances to the Federation account.
The National Examination Council, Neco, said 6 states were owing over 1 billion naira for examinations. Of the 6 states, Zamfara is the highest with a debt of over 1 billion naira. Other states owing the examination body are Adamawa, Kano, Gombe, Borno, and Niger State. The acting registrar of Neco, Ibikibina Ogborodi, disclosed this when queried by the House of Representatives Committee on Finance over the non-remittance of the sum of 636.7 million naira in 2019. Ogborodi said they had an operating surplus of over 1 billion naira in 2019, of which they were to remit 80% to the government.
Majority of our IGRO, are from our IGRO, as we only receive personnel as FG subvention. Page 2 of our submission is a schedule of revenue collected by the council from 2019 to 2021. Like at moment that some states are owing us, the state officers liaise with the State Ministry of Education, the state governors, and report back to the headquarters.
Gombe, 7,214,000. 214,950,000. Okay. Then Borno, 40,027,675. Okay. Then Niger, 234 million.
244.
234.
Excuse me, please now. 244.
234 million. 453,957.
Next. Finished?
That's all, sir.
Add up those figures. Who's writing it?
So when you add up,
yes,
it gave us 1 billion, 788.
Zamfara has 1 billion.
1 billion.
And you said Zamfara 1 billion.
Yes.
And I said, what is the total of all these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Hello,
6
sir.
states?
Sir, Zamfara is owing us 1 billion plus. The total is 1 billion.
Yes.
788,000.
788.
788 million.
1 billion 788.
Million 740,509 naira only.
509.
Yes.
The chairman of the House Committee on Finance, Honorable James Faleke, expressed dissatisfaction, threatening that the Accountant General would have to block Neco's accounts and only make money available to them to conduct examination. He therefore directed the registrar to return to the committee in 2 weeks with all relevant documents about their transactions.
Is either you are here or he's here. Take one. Okay, take one. Now take. Quickly.
Director.
Registrar.
The director exam at me can call.
And finance.
But sir,
we will not stop your exam. It's very important.
No, the others will be in the field working.
Others cannot be, all of them cannot be.
Everybody is involved.
You must excuse one person to come. Admin must come. Sir. With all the records. And they must come here. We're talking about Nigeria now. Let them go and do the exams. The exams are in schools. Are they the vigilators? No. Maybe you have external vigilators. Please, let's do this job once and for all. Last year too, we were to do status inquiry. We ran into a hitch like this where we couldn't do proper reconciliation with you. Abi, Director of Finance, is it not true? Oga?
Yes, sir.
We ran into this type of hitch. Let's close this thing once and for all. I mean, from the records of Akata General, we know how much how much is outstanding. But from what I'm getting from you now, it's even going to be higher. And we will block your account. They will only release money for exams only. No more whatever. Any money you need after our reconciliation. The Akata General will be the chief accountant of your agency until a proper standard and scientific method is established where anybody can even where you two can be okay and you are sure that you are doing a good job. Is that carried?
Carry.
2 weeks from now, what date is that?
Carry.
You have to report here on the 13th with all the people we have mentioned. Thank you. You may take your leave.
The committee had earlier summoned some agencies such as the National Youth Service Corps, Industrial Training Fund, National Broadcasting Commission, and Nigeria Social Insurance Trust Fund, who ignored the invitation of the committee at Wednesday meeting and are asked to come on Thursday. Anita Patrick, Call TV News, Abuja.